So with Ibis, immediately I noticed that the brushes were a lot more difficult to use. I was also doing this on my iPad rather than my computer where I normally draw, so that's also something to take into account when watching this video, is that Medibang I use on computer and Ibis I use on my iPad. The brushes are, at least for me, a lot more difficult to use. I actually pressed undo so many times that in this time lapse there's a couple little jitters and it just didn't know like how to fill the gap, I guess. The colors were also kind of off. It was really hard to like get colors right, and once I saved it, the colors kind of looked different than what it actually looked like in the app. But overall, I think it turned out all right. This took me about 2 hours. I spent about 2 hours on each piece. Now, Medibang, on the other hand, it was a lot easier to just get right into sketching, just do the entire process. Actually, what I struggled with most with this piece didn't even have anything to do with the program. It was that I thought that the original, which I'd done in Ibis, was kind of ugly, and I didn't want to recreate it. Like, it's so much easier to just move around things with the lasso tool and mesh transformation, whereas in Ibis, it's a lot more difficult, I find. And color picking, oh my gosh, do you guys see the difference there? That's crazy, because I was trying to pick the colors that like I wanted to pick when I made the Ibis piece, and then I just kind of tried to copy what I'd done, because I did some weird textures in the Ibis one because of the brushes that I was using. Here are both of them next to each other. I really do think it speaks for itself as to which one looks better, but that will do it for this video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time. Sorry I don't really have another video planned for this month. I know that this one's very short, but it's something I wanted to do. I'll see you next month, hopefully.